Hey there, Leo. This is Moonpie doing your love reading for May 2020. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. I have to say, like the past 5 readings I did are all about, I don't know if the energy shifted or what's going on, but it feels to me like everyone is like coming to terms with these toxic relationships and really just getting themselves in a better place. And I was so hoping that I would see something coming in where everyone is like, I don't know, just getting into this good place with a partner. And it just feels to me like with everything that's been going on in the past month or so with, in the world, I think a lot of people have been really coming to terms with who's for them and who's not. And, going into the new season does give us a sense of like starting over, so I'm wondering how your relationship reading is going to come out, but we'll take a look and see. Okay, we'll take a look and see. Let me just give this another shuffle, and then I'm going to look at your Romance Angels cards and see what the love message is for you, Leo, going forward. Okay, Leo, love messages for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, Leo, you little kitten, you are lovable. Hi, Lena. You are lovable, Leo. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Your powerhouse of love, calling in your soulmate. What? Okay. On a very mundane sense, you may be getting a phone call from a soulmate. You may know them, you may not. That energy is playing out. Hold on, there's like this bug flying by my light, and I don't know what kind of, oh my gosh, that looks like a wasp. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I don't like those bugs. Okay. Hi, Supreme. All right, let's take a look here and see. Leo, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Thinking about that person that's for you, thinking about your one person because you deserve love and you're lovable and you can attract that. That's manifesting that person in your heart and your mind and in your soul. All right. I think I've done enough. All right, Leo, let's give it to me. What is Leo's energy here? What is going on for Leo in May? Leo love. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the reversals. 5 of Pentacles, walking away from something here. The challenge, because putting an end to a struggle, a little difficult for you. Look at this. What is with these bugs everywhere? A little difficult for you to end this struggle because you've been feeling left out in the cold. You've been feeling kind of like by yourself, lost. Somebody perhaps leaving you out in the cold and abandoning you and keeping you in this struggle situation. It's been a bit of a burden for you. And you're feeling that energy in May. Okay. And I know a lot of you have been carrying that around for a while. What's driving this reading is the moon. Okay. You're not really sure how you feel. You're not sure if you've been told the truth or if this person's been coming clean, trying to get a handle on how you feel. You're trying to get information. The moon has a very deceptive energy. This is Pisces. This is also Cancer, watery energy. The moon has a very deceptive energy where not much is revealed. It kind of is like, I just kind of feel someone here is like saying like, is this a trick? Is somebody playing a trick on me? Is somebody like, why is this happening to me? I don't feel like you're in like victim mode, but you are realizing that you deserve love. You deserve that positive, healthy, happy connection, so let's clarify the moon. Oh God, 7 of Swords. See, this deceptive energy. So whomever you've been dealing with or whatever you've dealt with in your life, it's like it's this real struggle to get the truth from somebody or something, to find out what the heck is going on. You may have been dealing with someone who is very deceptive or sneaking around as well. And that's why you're just like, no, I deserve better. I deserve better. What's no, past. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, something changed. I think you might have thought that this connection was favorable to you. And at one time it may have been, but something shifted. Okay, something changed. Clarify, please. Yeah, the Empress, your person, maybe they were a Libra or a Taurus, or you were just, or they were, you were, no, it's you. You were definitely, it's both. You were definitely feeling this, like better than a queen. The empress is higher than a queen. The empress, the queen rules her kingdom and the empress rules her empire. And so you felt like you were somewhere in the past, like you're not just a queen, you're a Leo, like you're running an empire. I know like the Leo is the king of beasts, but you were more like the empress of beasts. And you were feeling that energy in the past and somewhere along the lines feeling that way. But I don't know what happened. Somebody did something or something was going on in your life where you felt lied to or tricked or devalued, and it brought your energy down. And these, look, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Moon. These are all very negative cards here. So you went from being in a very good, positive place in the past at one point to being down in this not so good energy in May. Okay, not feeling it. And like I was saying, as I said from the start, but when I prefaced this reading, I just feel like everyone's going through these major shifts and really coming to terms with what they desire and what they deserve. And the Page of Wands is crowning your reading. So this is an energy of your thought process is you want to be enthusiastic. I mean, this is a very good card, but you're also thinking to yourself, this person was very childish. And this person maybe had a lot of they were physically active, but they were just like a grown, like an adult in a child's body. Or I'm sorry, a child in an adult's body. And everything was like a game where they were playing a lot, just like kind of like when they communicate with you, it just felt like tit for tat, that kind of thing. They would be like, this is what your thought process is about this person, that they were a game player, and very immature energy. So let's see what's going forward for you, Leo. Okay, so you have the Chariot. I see you moving forward. You're moving on. You're taking action in your life, traveling away from something, that's for sure. Chariot is Cancer energy. So we do have double Cancer. So there might be some of you who are definitely dealing with Cancer, or you are on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. Okay, so the Chariot is like taking action. It's moving forward. It's like getting out of Dodge. It's making yourself, getting in your car, setting your GPS and saying, this is the direction that I am going. Okay. And I'm moving. Some of you are relocating. You're buying a home. You're selling your home. This card can have to do with real estate. Some of you are just, making sure you're going after filling up your bank accounts. Maybe you come into some money as well, or some family money, or start a business. But you're taking action in your life here because why? You know you deserve love, and you are calling in your soulmate. You are praying. You are visualizing. You want partnership. Some of you want to come into partnership in business with someone as well, or create something. This is also a card of marriage, but it's not like, you're not necessarily looking for uh, just an emotional connection. You're looking for like a stable, grounded connection with someone, commitment and marriage, right? So you're taking the reins. I see this. And it's so good. And I just feel like everybody's going through this. So the Queen of Cups is in the position of your advice. And that feels to me like you need to embrace your healing element, your healing feminine side, if you're female, or even if you're male, to embrace that energy. Okay. It's also for you to maybe connect with a water sign female, okay, who is a friend or a mother or a sibling, or someone who has your best interest at heart, that can help you get into like a healing place, I feel. Okay. You also have the Emperor. So this could be like a mother and father, although, yeah, you know what? All right. So a couple of messages. This female is going to tell you, Leo, in the past, you had that Empress energy. Okay. That's who you were. And the Empress is only married to the Emperor. Whoops. The Empress and the Empress does not go with the king, and the Queen does not go with the Emperor. This is your match, the Emperor. And so you went from the Empress energy down to all this shit storm that you had. Your person, your friend, okay, the first message is she's going to remind you that you need to be seeking out the Emperor. That's who your match is. This is the person who runs the empire with you, not just the town or the kingdom. She's going to tell you, save yourself for this person. I'm not talking about like, physical intimacy. I'm just saying, don't settle for less than what you deserve. And this is what she's going to help you understand. And also, you getting in touch with your emotions and not trying to control or be in this situation with this person who did not give you what you deserve. You will also come to realize, seek out the Emperor. This is your counterpart. Okay. If you were dealing with a king, this king just could not live up to your level. This king just did not match you. And you were trying to make you're trying to make it fit. You were trying to put like a round peg into a square hole, and you were causing yourself more and more distress. This person just was not good enough for you. That's how I feel. Your emotions told you differently, though, and that's where the confusion was lying, because your emotions and your heart was like, but you love this person and you have affection and you want to care for them, but you just were not in alignment. You were not, maybe once in a while you felt like you were, but not full alignment. This was not your person, right? So external to you, the Seven of Wands, okay? This person has very defensive type of energy. They block, block, block. They're not open, okay? And the Tower, okay. This person is self-destructive, Leo. This person that you're connected with or you've been connecting with, they are self-destructive. This person is always fighting or in defensive mode. They are always blocking. They don't let anyone get close to them, and they constantly self-destruct. And this is very damaging to you, because if you look and see, they're when they self-destruct, it's not just them that's being affected, it's everything around them, right? And those other buildings around them feel the brunt of that power, of that destruction as well. And if you were on the sidelines or involved with this person, every time they had a blow up, you were affected by it. And they were always trying to prevent themselves from self-destructing. And how were they doing that? I don't know. They were just not being honest and truthful about their feelings. They were always deflecting and blocking and being defensive and having that powerhouse energy. More alpha than alpha, more like, I feel honestly, Leo, that you were in a third party affair, but not with a third person, but with this person's ego. You were in a third party affair with their ego, and there just wasn't enough room for you. Okay. So your hopes and wishes. Sorry for the blur. So the Nine of Swords is here. How could you be wishing for anxiety? Well, I feel like your hope, because I do feel like you have a sense of stress and anxiety in regard to this relationship. It's kind of like frazzled you a bit. And I feel like you've been sleeping on a bed of nails for a long time. You kind of want them to be sleeping on a bed of nails, but excuse me, like any kind of revenge. I mean, this person's already suffering. There really isn't anything that you can do to make them suffer even more than they already are. And I don't necessarily, I feel like if that's something that you want, that's more of your ego talking than your heart, because you did love this person. But I feel like, again, them being on this bed of nails, you've been sleeping on that same bed of nails. And when you spent time with them or slept in their bed, there was, you were both on that, because they have all these swords coming out of their bed, right? So I just feel like, as far as your hopes and wishes, is that you won't be in that energy anymore. Okay. You hope that you can get over the stress and the anxiety of, because I feel like there may have been like a little PTSD in this connection, from this connection or something, whatever they may have put you through, if they were cheating or lying, and they were, because here it is. Okay. Or just being dishonest with you. All right. Let's take a look at the outcome. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles, there will be like an offer coming in for you towards the end of the month. Solid. It's not coming in, it's not swooping down and whisking you off your feet. I think if you're going to have anything from a knight, the Knight of Pentacles is the best one to get or have come towards you. And the King of Pentacles, wow. Some of you are connecting with an earth sign. And there's that's not this person, because it's very rare that the King of Pentacles is going to be self-destructive unless he's in reverse. You have an offer coming in. This is the person you're calling in. Okay. This person is stable. They are reserved. They're not overly emotional. They're definitely not self-destructive. This person has a thing about them where they're just very slow. They take their time. They can provide a strong, stable foundation for you. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this person's business minded. This person can put you in a nice place or give you or buy you like a nice car if because they do have a materialistic way about them, but they're also very sensual and they're smart. And this person's like, it's just not, they don't come with drama. And I know some of you are like, well, I've been involved in their side and they were like that. Well, they might either have different, they might have their chart is afflicted by certain things that don't, are not in alignment, or they're squared or opposing, or they're in the reverse. Okay. So you can't just say every Capricorn, just because the devil card is a Capricorn, that every Capricorn is a devil. It doesn't really work that way. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they have heavy earth in their chart, which makes them much more grounded and stable. Okay. Yep. So let's take a look and see what your love oracle message is here going forward for you. Okay, Leo. Love oracle message for Leo. Okay, you got this one, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So it doesn't mean with them. It just means that you have to have faith that whatever happens in your life, things will work out. It will get better for you. And a new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yeah, so you have like a new start happening here. And it's all because you're recognizing your self-worth and that you do deserve love and that you are lovable and that you don't have, you're not bound to this situation. If you're financially bound to it, well, it's going to take a little while to remove yourself from that, but you are not fully bound to the love, right? You don't have to be, you can choose. So Leo, good luck to everybody. And everybody's going through some massive, major changes. Hello, Michelle. You're welcome. Everybody's going through like this dark night of the soul. The whole world has been in a major shift. And I think that when we come out of this, we'll see now what's important to us. And I think, Leo, for you especially, you are in that energy here. So maybe you're finally going to be able to release something from the past that doesn't serve you, to allow that new energy to come in. And I hope that you do. All right. So take care. Love you guys. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.